Hello. It is it's 1:16. Now it's 1:17 p.m. on January the 20th, 2021 here in Salem, Indiana. What is wrong with my volume on here? I'm trying to fix this volume on my microphone because somebody, probably me, pushed that button. So I don't know how this is sounding. Why are there UFOs coming out of this stratovolcano in Guatemala? It's called the Volcano of Fire. You may say, Gina, that's just normal smoke plumes. No, it's not. It is not normal smoke plumes at all. It isn't. Those are UFOs. And I believe that these UFOs are the same type that can be seen in tornadic activity where you capture these great big tall windows, you know. With that being said, hello. Hello, wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello from my heart to yours. Thank you for joining me. And if you're commenting, let me tell you that your comments are not making it on the live stream for some unknown reason, but that's okay, because that is not going to stop me from sharing these images from a live webcam located in Guatemala at the Volcano of Fire. And it's a volcano that erupts every 15 to 20 minutes. It's an active volcano. And it would make sense that there would be UFOs coming out of it since it is located in South America. Yeah. Hello. I'm gonna wait just a tad minute, but we're still gonna show these regardless. And you know, I'm looking at the side of that mountain, and that looks like there is a door. If you looked down there at the say probably the 5 or 4 o'clock position, right below the tip of this volcano, there looks like there is an opening there. That it's disguised to blend in with this volcano. You all look at the top of it. That's not normal smoke plume. It isn't. And I'm going to show some more images taken from a live webcam that was located there. Hello. Oh, we can see. What? Can you not hear me? This is strange because I'm wondering, can I be heard? And if I can't be heard, there's something going on with that. There really is. Oh, okay. That's wonderful. You can hear me and you can see me, but let's look at this. I am going to find this picture because I want to talk about it right here. We are going to talk about it. And this is the screen. This is from this webcam located in Guatemala. Look at this. So this plume of smoke, there was an eruption that occurred, and this plume of smoke came out of here. And you may say, Gina, well, so it's not a normal plume of smoke. It's not. It has columns that are going up with this explosion of these UFOs. And you know, I'm trying to think, are these interdimensional, or I'm trying to think what type of UFOs are these that are coming out of the volcano. You can see it a lot better right here. These are not normal plumes of smoke, and I don't think normal plumes of smoke should have this on them as the stuff is coming up out of the volcano. I really don't. Hold on one moment. I'm going to get me a drink of water. Yeah. That's a lot better. Excuse me. So we got this explosion that has occurred. And we're going to look at the bigger picture. Look at that. That's not normal, and I don't think it should have these in it. I really don't. You can go there and you can look at it yourself. You can watch that live plume. I'm going to take me back here. If you are looking at me, hello. Thank you for joining me. Yeah. You can hear me. That's absolutely wonderful. So that's what we're looking at up here on the top of this volcano coming out. And you know, I did some footage of it today. And that is what is happening. This we're going to come over here and we're going to look at the actual footage of it. I've got it pulled up here in my ooh, look at this number down here, 1313. Of all the numbers it would have lined up in it, that's all right, I guess. It's fine. We're going to watch this come out. And this webcam, for some strange reason, it is very, very shaky. And I'm thinking surely that ground is not that shaky the whole entire time. I think it is to detract. I'm thinking it is to detract from getting a clear image. But look at the side of this mountain. You all can see this, right? You know what it's saying, that we only have 40 concurrent viewers. Yeah. Guatemala. Yeah, it's Guatemala. Let's watch this. Because I want you all to see it as it comes up out of here. And I'm going to tell you again, the camera is very shaky, and I don't think it should be that shaky the whole entire time, but that's what's happening. And I've got it slowed down to try to like stop the shakiness that occurs, and the plumes start coming out at, if you look down here on January the 20th, 2021, they start coming out around 6:59 from the top of this mountain, and they are just the strangest looking plumes that I've ever seen. Yeah. Smash that like a button. Thank you, Mercury. I'm trying to click on you, Mercury. Can you be a moderator? Boom. Yeah. And if you don't want to be one, let me know and I'll undo you, Mercury. Mercury Girl 68. Yes. So we've got it's taken a while for it to come out through here, but it will. We're going to be waiting for quite a while, it looks like it. I'm going to come back to it in a moment. And there's also something else that will occur during this. There will be a door that opens up, and since it's taken so slow, I'm going to come off of this screen right there. I'm going to let it play. No, it's not playing yet. I want it to play, but see, it's getting ready to come out. I need to have a tad bit of patience with it. I just wanted to speed it up, you all. I really did. I wanted to speed it up coming out of there. That's okay. I guess I can wait till it gets to the 30-second mark. Yes. Oh, okay. That's great, Mercury. Yeah. You know, and they say that there's so many sightings in South America. And that's where the Mayans were. And were they the civilization who, like, said that the ant people took them underground to save them? Yeah. But we've got to wait for this, because if I speed it up, I'm going to miss the one part of it. It says my resolution has went down. Yeah, so it has went down. It's taking forever, you all. No, it takes a tad bit forever. I want to try to help it alone if I can. Okay, we're getting closer. We made it to the 57th second mark. We're going to go into the 6:59 where the explosion starts. And the smoke plumes come out, and they're the strangest looking smoke plumes. Yeah, I know it's hard to wait, especially when you want to see that eruption happening, but it's going to happen. Yes, yes, hit that like a button, you all, because we're going to watch these UFOs are going to come out of here. It's not normal plumes, and I think there's like doors in the side of the mountain where aircraft, other type of aircraft can come in and out. So I think when the camera starts getting really shaky, maybe the ground's rumbling and it's getting ready to have an explosion at the top of it. That's what I think is probably happening. Yeah. Yeah, and the reason it's shaking is that's their webcam. It shakes continuously. It shook for 3 hours of my filming the scream. Yeah, somebody being inappropriate. Don John Bovey. You need to be a good person. We got to remove your comment. Yeah. Yeah. That's right. I really want to help hurry it up. Hurry it up. You're looking. Okay. Okay, the plume is getting ready to start right here. You can see a little bitty shadow of it. Okay, here it comes out. And this even looks fake as it's coming out. That don't look like normal smoke at all. It really doesn't. Does that look like normal smoke to you? It does not. But the shapes that come out of it are, they're not normal either. Because they're UFOs. Yeah, even when the mountain is setting still, the camera is setting still, look at all the different shapes that are in here. There's round circular UFOs also. Look at those big windows. You see those big windows right there? They shouldn't be there, but they are. And look at this straight column right there. Okay, here comes the one columns getting ready to show up. Same as the Twin Towers. Yeah. You can see openings in here too. This doesn't look normal. Look at these openings right here. And this right here. Look like a face right there. I think these, look at there, here they are right there, you all coming out. That's not a normal smoke plume. It defies, whatever it defies. I don't know. It's just not normal. Again, this is the volcano of fire in Guatemala. It's an active volcano that erupts every 15 to 20 minutes. It's a stratovolcano. Look at there's a face. Well, the faces have windows in them, and I think they help make tornadic activity too. There's so much that we don't know about. Oh, look like there's a window right there, and a little. See this elongated rectangular window in there? I hope this is all right because I think it's kind of fascinating. Yes. Well, you can see right here, these are like square openings. Even inside this mountain, it looks like something is opened up right here. And I don't know which part of the video also had it was an enormous long doorway right in this part of the sky, and I don't know which eruption that it occurred in. Ed Kelly, you can think what you like, but there are UFOs inside of the volcanoes. Is what there is inside of the volcanoes. Let me see something. Let's drag it. Because I want to see if I can get to the door opening in the sky, because it is there. It didn't show up right there. I'm going to push this back to me because I'm about tired of looking at that right there. Yeah, it's okay. So there is that one. I wanted to show another one. Since this is on me, I can go find the pictures. Yeah, you can talk in here. You can share your information with each other in here if that's what you would like. Just keep it hospitable. That's all. Just keep it hospitable. Is what I would like to say. Okay, I'm just going to come to this screen. We're going to go to the screen, you all, to see. See, that's so fake looking, but that's what the smoke plume looked like when it came out of the volcano. I didn't crop this, but I'm going to crop it now because you can see smaller UFOs that are clustered together in here is what you can see, but perhaps you can't. It's you have to have an eye for it, you all. Now look at that. Oh my gosh. I really don't know what species these are. I don't, but I know that these are not, that's not normal to see coming out of a volcano at the top. This right here, what we're looking at. Yeah. It isn't. So you can see the door right here. I know this is kind of dark, but you can see there's this great big door that opened up in the sky. And okay, this is at the 703 mark, 703:28. We need to go to the 703:28, you all, so we can see this great big door that opened up. And look at this. This ain't normal. Why do you have like these strands going this way, and then you have this perfectly cut out part right here? It just doesn't make sense to me. It really doesn't. But we're going to go to, I want to go to this video at 7:03, and I'm not going to keep you all on here too long because I know that will drag it out. But I want to go to the 703:28 in this video over here, if I can make it over here to the 703:28. No, that's 702. Maybe I should have just let the eruption keep occurring. But I didn't. I did not. Okay, let's just play this button because at 703:28, well, there's the door over here. You may not be able to see it that well, but it's there in the sky. We're going to have to see if we can see it. You got to have patience to wait till you get over there to where it clears up, you all. If you may take your glasses off, it looks like an Amtrak. Oh, wow, that looks neat. I haven't seen that color of smoke coming out. Well, I see those faces right there. Now this camera is shaking. Yeah. I want to see if that door shows up when we get to the 703:28. Yeah, you can see the outline of it forming, or maybe you can't if they haven't messed up the graphics. And this is not me moving my camera. This is that webcam in Guatemala by this active volcano that erupts every 15 to 20 minutes is what it is. Yes. The door is shaped like the light spot you zoomed on the sun. That's exactly right. Okay, can you see this? You all, I hope you can see it over there. It looks different on my monitor because my monitor is a high resolution monitor. But I think you should be able to see it. And that's not a normal cloud shape right over here. And these aren't normal plumes of smoke coming out of this volcano either. I think it's packed full of UFOs or some type of interdimensional UFOs. Yeah, there it is. Perfect. You can see it. Right there in the sky. They can literally do anything they can. They really can. And I'm wondering if there is a big door in the sky, a big opening. What is behind the opening? Is it a great big ship? Because I have seen gigantic ships in the sky with big openings like that, and there are beings inside of it, and I'm sure some of you all have too. And look how big that door is compared to that mountain. And look at this. These shouldn't be showing up going that way, big long strands, but they are. Yeah. You got the footage? Okay, and look at this. So I've slowed this down a lot just to see what was in the plumes coming out, and then this door shows up. Like, it shouldn't have this on it either, but it does. Yeah, interdimensional Stargate for the Star Destroyer hangar bay jump off the point for the fighters. Yeah, it could be. It really could be. But I know it's quite different. Now look at that. What's that? Is it just a thing of smoke that decided it wanted to stretch itself out like that? I don't think so. And what about this opening right here? Why is that opening there? It's perfectly identifiable as a rectangular shape. Yeah, they study us, and they're trying to wonder what on earth are those human beings doing. That's what they're thinking. It's like even in the story book of Charlotte's Web, Charlotte is the spider, and Wilbur he don't want to go off to the slaughterhouse, and Charlotte decides she's going to weave a web and she's going to write something in it, and Wilbur's thinking, well, they're not going to believe that. She goes, humans are so gullible, and she was right. They believed it. Yeah. See, look at this right here. And there's even more windows up there. So I think we've seen enough evidence that these UFOs, are they just coming out of these clouds? That's what we've seen. The UFOs are coming out of the clouds. That's what they're doing. Coming straight out of them. Tokidoki, you know, you need to behave yourself on here. We're not on here to play games. We're not. And nonsense. You want to distract from the train of thought is what you like to do, but I'm not going to let it happen. I'm not. We're going to focus on these UFOs that are up here in the sky. And if you saw the video that I shared earlier of the one UFO that came out during the one explosion, it was big and round and circular. And I shared it to the YouTube, and there's 2 videos that have it. Yeah, so there's just so much going on, and I am going to end this video. I don't want it to be too long, and I want to say thank you. Yeah, please give this video a thumbs up. Unfortunately, we are not ready to unveil themselves to us, and you would be scared. Xavier. Some people wouldn't be, but there's never going to be the whole entire population you're not going to have the whole entire population ready within themselves spiritually to see these extraterrestrials, because they're not going to accept it, because they cannot accept anything outside their bubble, their little box that they think in. They're not going to accept it. You're not going to get the whole entire population to do it. So when the timing's right, they will just be presented. And people will just have to accept it or not accept it, but you're still going to see them. Okay, you are. Yeah. The stream from the Sakurajima, where's that located at, Maya? The Sakurajima volcano. Oh, Japan. Yeah. A lot is happening in the sky of Japan. Hello there, Polly. I am going to be ending this video, but I did want you all to see this right here. It's not normal to be coming out of a volcano, but it is, and that's all right, because we need to gather as much information that we can and documentation to share it with people so that they too can see what we're seeing, and they can know that, hey, there are UFOs that are inside that volcano. There are interdimensional beings and quite possibly interdimensional crafts. And I do believe that these UFOs that we see up here in this picture, they do play a role in the weather. I've seen them in the tornadoes. I've seen them in the skies during the storms. You can see the shapes of them. To what extent is their role in the weather? I don't know. I really don't know. But I know that they can also fly around ammunition plants, nuclear power plants, and they can stop things from happening that would be detrimental to the human race. So with that being said, I am going to go. Thank you to my moderators who have been on here, and I hope to see